It is a new book out today, and it aims to help children deal with the 13 most common worries. It's called Lord, I Worry, written by Traders Point pastor Aaron Hoover, who battled his own anxiety, depression, and clinical obsessive compulsive disorder for 20 years. Pastor Hoover joins us live this morning, and it's such an important topic. I'm so glad that this worked out on the day that the book is available. Let's talk a little bit about, I know how hard it is for parents to tackle a lot of these issues, and now they're going to have a tool. Why did you want to write this book now?
Yeah, well, thank you so much for having me, Angela.
Yeah.
Truly, it's an honor.
Yeah.
I wanted to write this book very simply to help kids navigate worry and help parents and equip parents to have those conversations with kids about worry. I was a kid who struggled with anxiety and worry and have for most of my life, and I didn't have people around me who were equipped to handle those conversations well. And so growing up in the church and growing up in a Christian home, I was often told things by well-meaning Christians like, hey Aaron, don't be anxious, or the Bible says to not fear, or you don't need to worry. And those things are biblical, but they're also just like half the story. There's a reason why we don't have to worry, and that's what I want to focus kids in on. And so what we do in this book is contrast our worries, our very real, legitimate worries, with God's promises and why we don't have to be stuck in that place.
Yeah, I'm going to be authentic for a minute because I almost started to cry because I was told, older in life and as well-meaning adults, not my parents, but others, youth pastors, that it's a sin to worry. So then not only do you feel scared about worrying about something, then you have this thought that, oh my goodness, because I'm not trusting right now, I'm sinning. And then it's just this horrible feeling that you have inside. And I understand that the book and some things that are tools are online really helps parents and kids understand that that's not the case.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And we have a parent guide in the back of the book that is hopefully to shine light on that. We really want parents to understand that for kids to express worry is such a big step, and we want to be able to walk alongside of them during that and not just simply dismiss it or minimize or say, hey, you don't need to worry about that. It's actually, how can we come alongside of them and help them to realize these are legitimate things that you're worried about, and here's where we can put our focus instead.
This is actually not your first book. You
Yeah.
want to talk about another book really quickly? We have about a minute left that talks about anxiety and depression, and this is for adults.
Yeah, we wrote this back in February, released it in February, called Anxiety, Depression, and Jesus. And this has been a resource for adults who are struggling with mental illness, who are trying to navigate the tension of faith and suffering. I think in my experience, I felt at times like if you have faith, all these good things are going to happen. But we know that that's not the case. We're not guaranteed ease or any of those things. And so we're really trying to give hope to people who are struggling and suffering and carrying some of that mental weight around to be able to navigate that well.
And it's needed now more than ever.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we're having that. Where do we get the book?
Yeah, so you can buy the children's book exclusively on Amazon beginning today, and you can also go to LordIWorry.com.
That's so great. Your own website, we checked it out. There's a lot of information there. It's so good. Again, Aaron has his own website with more information on both of the books as well, a dozen different mental health resources. We'll connect you at fox59.com/links because it's laid out there very well. I'm so glad that this worked out today, that you could be here. Appreciate it.